I'm Colleen Cosmo Murphy, and I'm a radio host, DJ, and founder of Classic Album Sundays. Asahi Superdry asked me to name 5 objects that inspired me to create Classic Album Sundays. I wanted to create an event that put audio quality, the album format, and the act of listening at the forefront. Classic Album Sundays is the world's most popular listening event. We tell the stories behind our favorite albums and then listen to them uninterrupted on vinyl on some of the world's best audiophile sound systems. My record collection is the foundation of Classic Album Sundays. I was curious about music from a very early age, and my first proper after-school job in high school was working at a record shop. This kind of tells the story of my life better than I could in words. My Audio-Technica microphone represents how the microphone started me on my path to become a radio broadcaster. I did a show with my cousin when I was a freshman in high school, and I remember the first time she turned the microphone on, I was so scared that I ran out of the studio into the library. This turntable and the turntables we use for Classic Album Sundays are incredibly high-end turntables. They're doing everything in their power to isolate the vinyl from any kind of interference or ground vibration. And when you use a high-end moving coil cartridge that was handmade in Japan, you're getting a level of accuracy and musicality that you really don't get with your standard cartridge. This is a Klipschorn loudspeaker, which signifies my introduction into high-end audio, which was one of the foundations of Classic Album Sundays. It was hearing several of these dotted around a dance floor at my friend David Mancuso's loft party that really turned me on to high-end audio. I had never heard playback like that before. Another big inspiration behind Classic Album Sundays is food. Now, luckily for me, my husband is an amazing cook. He would have friends come over for Sunday lunch, and he would show his skills at making sushi and ramen. And after Sunday lunch, we would retire into the listening room, and I'd ask our guests to pick a record from my record collection, and we would sit and listen to it from beginning to end. And a friend of ours said, "This is just like a Classic Album Sunday." My 5 objects are the turntable, the loudspeaker, the microphone, my extensive record collection, and ramen.